And show what I've done so far, which isn't much. So I painted these 4 little canvases. A pretty blue. I'm not sure. I know I'm going to do a bee and I know I'm going to do a ladybug. But other than that, I'm not really sure what other bugs I'm going to grow. I'm going to put on these. But I love this color. I thought it made a pretty background. And I have space in my trailer, like above the blinds and stuff, where I can put 4 little canvases of something. So I thought then I would get busy and just start painting. So first I'm just going to draw the bumblebee, see how I can do. I've never really drawn a bumblebee before, but that's okay. We'll give her a shot. Can always paint over it if I don't like it. Anyhow, I'll let you know how that goes along.
Huh?
Okay, I've drawn a little bumblebee, and I'm going to put a flower down here because he looks like he's heading for something. So, anyhow, right now I'm just going to concentrate on painting the bumblebee. So I painted the yellow and I started painting the legs, got the legs on, and I just wanted to show you how nice these pens are that I had in my last video for doing fine detail. So I'm going to attempt to do the antenna and film and see if I can show you how nice. They just make such a nice fine line. That one went a little bit fatter, but we'll make it a little fatter. So it's behind, it's okay. There. So that shows you what a nice fine line this can do, these pens. And they're watercolor ink, and I paint right over my acrylic paints with them, and I think they work quite lovely. And I can put little hairs. Anyhow, I'm just going to keep fooling around, get all the rest of the black in, and then I'll work on the wings. And I'll probably do the yellow over again too, because I don't want the blue shining through, and outline it all in black. Anyhow, just wanted to show you how these pens work. The yellow I painted in the acrylic paints because the yellow in these pens is too light. I wanted a brighter yellow. Another tip I thought I'd share with you is I always have a piece of paper so that I can try the pens, because they do have a color on the end. Never quite sure what the color is going to be. And I'm not sure which color I want to use, so I just make a mark on the paper and see if that's the pen I'd like to use. And it seems to work really well. It shows me what color it actually is. And it'll work for us. It'll work for this picture. So I think my bee's coming along. Need some details, and the wings, well, it needs some details. We'll just keep working on it. Just gonna start the flower. Well, there we go. My bumblebee picture. One of the pictures that I'm gonna hang somewhere in my trailer. So I think the next one I'm going to try the ladybug. That should be fun. So I'm going to use a blue canvas like I had ready for this one. So I want them to have some similarity. So when they hang on the wall, they kind of look like a little set. So now I go to Pinterest and I find my inspiration. So let's do the lady. Okay, so I decided I'm going to do a ladybug on a leaf. I'm going to paint the leaf green now. I don't like the position of the ladybug, so I'm going to change it after I paint the leaf. Okay, here we go. I have painted, got the leaf on the canvas, added a few curlicues just to add something extra to the picture. So I'm going to add some detail to the leaf, and then I'll draw the ladybug on top when it dries. Okay, I got my leaf on there and I like it. Like the way it's come out pretty good. And I started the ladybug. It's going to take a few coats of red so that you don't see the leaf underneath. But it's coming along. Still working on my ladybug. I'm going to take a few coats of red to get that ink. The water ink is hard to cover, I have discovered, but I think we just keep adding red paint and letting it dry really good in between, and then we'll have better luck, and then we'll finish that. Finish the ladybug once it's really... I finished the ladybug, put the dots on, put some of the white that goes on that part of the body, and then the little head has little eyes. So that's the ladybug finished. I'm going to do a dragonfly on this one. So I've just drawn the basic shape of a dragonfly, and I'm going to start filling it in. And we'll see how that goes. So I painted the body. I actually used the orange ink pen. When it mixes with that color, it makes a rather nice kind of brown, which is pretty. So what I'm going to do for the wings, I saw this idea on Pinterest. They did like a stained glass window for the wings. So I'm just going to paint colors on there, and then I'm going to draw black lines around the colors and see what that looks like. Hopefully it'll look good. So I picked 3 colors. I'm going to use the pink, the yellow, and the blue. And I'm just going to kind of put them in here and then draw the lines. We'll see how that works. Well, I put the 3 colors on, let it dry, and then I'm going to go in with the pen or the ink paintbrush. See what happens. I think it'll be pretty. Oops. There's our dragonfly. I think it's kind of pretty. I'm going to add some grasses to the picture, then it'll be done. There's our dragonfly in the grasses. I think he turned out kind of cute, or pretty. She's pretty, or he's pretty, or whatever. Okay, there's the 3 little pictures that I painted. And I'm going to hang them up on the wall. They'll go up further. Up there. I just have to find something to hang them up with. And I think they'll look cute right there. So when I sit and look out the window, I can look at my little pictures. The bumblebee, the ladybug, and the dragonfly. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. And please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks again. Bye.